What happens when your systematic attempt to secure a functional, bloom-anchored sanctuary traps you inside a high-stakes, reputation sabotage matrix under the tight surveillance of an aggressive small-town hegemony, and your only hope of survival is to maintain a strict, hyper-vigilant personal defense strategy before an encroaching shadow threat permanently dismantles your biological boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes romance noir and community thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy administrative friction, the traditional boundaries of standard cozy romance fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure floral investment calculations and hyper-vigilant gossip defense mechanics. The narrative follows a fiercely independent, highly analytical protagonist whose structured small-town reality hits a sudden logistical wall, as her hard-won tranquility is systematically targeted by external hostile actors. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard her domestic autonomy, secure high-friction asset protection, and avoid total submission to predatory administrative framing from an unseen web of elite town lords and ruthless rumor predators, she constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of strategic defense. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative survival playbook summary lies in Graham's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized community coordination grids, and agonizing forced proximity physical friction. As the primary targets navigate their high-pressure compromise behind closed shop doors and heavily secured municipal borders, her standard defensive armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure physical and mental survival against competitors tracking her every breakthrough in botanical resistance. Every clandestine encounter, secure perimeter scanner sweep of the flower boundary, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the Maple Falls Theater becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic generational town debts, and a toxic inner circle of hidden administrative entities protecting their own dark lucrative agendas. Trapped in close quarters with an incoming alpha threat who actively monitors her emotional submission to shield his own private target control from a tightening trap, the Protectors unhinged own the shop and eliminate the threat protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged secret allocation or broken tactical trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses. For hard-boiled relationship procedures, dark institutional collapse mechanics, and fiercely resilient small-town enthusiasts who live for complex, multi-layered plots handled with narrative precision, this volume delivers an unput-outable listening experience where all ordinary safety nets vanish completely.